No machines, no iron tools, not even wheels to carry the weight. Yet around 4,500 years ago, humans stacked millions of stone blocks into a mountain. How did they pull it off? This is the Great Pyramid of Giza. Around 2.3 million stone blocks, each averaging 2.5 tons. Together, they weigh nearly 6 million tons. Its height, 146 meters, about a 40-story building. It took humanity almost 3,800 years to build anything taller. For all that time, this was the tallest structure on Earth. It was raised around 2560 BCE as the tomb of Pharaoh Khufu in the 4th dynasty, the Golden Age of ancient Egypt. Most people imagine it was built by slaves, driven under the whip, but that simply isn't true. The Great Pyramid was built by skilled, paid workers, organized into teams that labored in rotating shifts. The proof? Right beside the pyramid, archaeologists uncovered a workers' town, bakeries, kitchens, homes, even medical care. Every day, cattle and goats were brought in to feed them, enough, researchers estimate, for around 10,000 workers. You don't feed slaves that well. More striking still, these workers were buried with honor close to the king's tomb, their graves carved with titles like craftsman and overseer. Now the real puzzle, how did they move stones this heavy across such distances? Most blocks were quarried on the Giza Plateau itself, but the gleaming white casing stone was shipped by boat from the Tura quarries across the Nile. How do we know all this? Because we found the diary of a man who watched it happen. In 2013, archaeologists discovered a papyrus from that very era, the Diary of Merer. Merer, an official, recorded day by day how his team of about 200 men ferried limestone from Tura to Giza by boat. They channeled the Nile's floodwaters through canals to float the boats right up to the construction site. Extraordinary planning. But how were the blocks lifted so high? That question still isn't fully answered. Some researchers argue for a long, straight ramp, others for a ramp spiraling around the pyramid, others for one hidden inside it. No one knows for certain which is true. One ancient wall painting shows workers pouring water on the sand ahead of a sledge. Wet sand makes a heavy load far easier to drag. And astonishingly, the base is almost perfectly level, its corners aligned almost exactly to true north, with no modern instruments at all. The pyramid didn't always look like this. It was once sheathed in smooth, polished limestone. In the sun, it blazed like a brilliant white peak. Over the centuries, that casing was stripped away for other buildings. That is why today we see the stepped core beneath. This is far more than a pile of stone. It is what thousands of people achieved working together for years toward a single goal, a monument to organized human effort. After all these thousands of years, the Great Pyramid still stands, the last survivor of the 7 wonders of the ancient world.